Melia, you're welcome to come with us. Is it true? Were you alone in the forest?
That thing must be stopped by my hand. This is my pledge to those that have died.
Is it wounded? I see. The Telethia is hurt and lies in rest, wounded by a girl.
Wounded by a girl? You don't mean you're going to fight the Telethia?
How do you know of the Telethia?
When I went to collect the ether crystals, some Telethia attacked me. I managed to destroy them and get away.
You defeated Telethia? Who are you? The Monado. So that sword can...
To tell the truth, they were the Telethia's spawn. Someone told me the primary Telethia is healing somewhere in the forest. It was you, wasn't it? You hurt the Telethia. Melia.
The Telethia escaped from our homeland, and I am tasked with killing it. It cannot remain free. For the sake of my people and the Nopon, it must be stopped.
Melia, We can help you defeat it if you like.
Out of pity.
No,
Why then?
it's just... I want...
Speak, Shulk, or I shall be forced to summon the Nopon chief to interpret for me.
I would like to help.
What could you possibly gain from aiding me?
I saw it. At the top of a black tower. You and I were fighting together. Fighting that faced Mekon. I also saw you fighting a huge Telethia.
It threw me the first time and all.
Forgive me, Shulk, but what are you talking about?
Shulk can see visions of the future.
See the future? And you expect me to believe this rubbish?
Believe what you want, lady. Same as I tell all the non-believers.
That'll be me then.
Oh, yeah! In any case, the only reason we got this far was because of Shulk's visions. If Shulk says he saw you in a vision, then you must be important to whatever happens next. And if you're tough enough to fight a face Mekon, you're all right in my book.
You've got my vote. A lady should not go unaccompanied onto the battlefield.
Excuse me? I am quite capable of dispatching the beast alone. I require no assistance of any kind.
My dear, I apologize, but I could not help overhearing. Their offer sounds quite reasonable. The danger extends much further than our small dwelling. Machna itself is at risk, and we shall provide you with the finest warrior of our clan.
Chief Dunga,
No need for thanks. He is the equal, if not better, of the Hom-Hom.
You do know we're listening?
The chosen Nopon hero will await you below. I shall go ahead and prepare him. Please, excuse me.
A Nopon hero? Now this I have to see.
Don't be like that. Let's meet him first.
May I introduce hereupon Ricky!
Watch out!
get off me! To you!
Right in the... Take this, bubble!
That's not good.
Hereupon! Fight back!
Hereupon, chomp chomp! Hereupon, go forth! Hereupon, get up!
Hereupon, make Nopon proud!
Silence!
introduce to you this year's legendary Herapon, Ricky!
New hum-hum friends, meet this year's legendary Herapon, Ricky! Ricky live to serve!
A hero pond, you say? Not sure where you'll come in handy, but the more the merrier. Sure. Are these Telethia as strong as they sound?
Yes. They're quick as lightning and can read your mind.
A mind-reading giant bird? No problem.
I can see their movement through the Monado, but even that's not enough to get the better of them.
And we're going up against the daddy version. No one blink for a second.
Okay.
Eyes wide open.
And don't forget that Melia is our only chance of making it to Erith Sea. If anything happens to our guide, it's on our heads. The Telethia is our target, but don't forget about the person standing next to you.
Dunban's right. I am in your debt. My weaknesses are all too apparent.
No worries, Melia.
Ricky has been informed of the Dino Beast, what you refer to as the Telethia. Be safe, my hum-hum friends.
Ricky's friends, listen to Ricky. Dino Beast is big and scary. Friends, get ready. Friends, help Ricky get ready.
You want us to get equipment for you?
Ricky's friend, right? Hum clever. Friends meet Ricky when ready. Then, friends and Ricky leave together.
Big attitude for a furry footrest.
Dino Beast is big and scary.
Great. That'll come in handy.
Is it just me, or did we suddenly become Nopon mercenaries?
Oh, fine. Yes, no. Ready to go! Come, new friends! Ricky's adventure begins!
Ricky, you do know where the Telethia is, don't you?
Of course Ricky know. Nelly, Ricky hear you hurt Dino Beast.
I did, but only a little.
When Dino Beast hurt, Ricky know it go to place with ether crystals. Friends and Ricky go to place with crystals. Then we find Dino Beast. Chief, tell Ricky. Chief always right.
So you do know a thing or two about this monster. Guess we'll be searching for some ether crystals then.
Ricky, Why are you the hero pawn?
Why? Because Chief Dunga chose Ricky.
He chose you. So you weren't chosen from birth?
Friend, wrong. Chief chose by instinct.
By instinct?
Why, friend, surprised? Chief have sharp instinct. Chief be village seer.
So that's how you became the hero pawn. Can't argue with that.
But he is kind of compact for a warrior hero.
Oh, Ricky owe lots of monies to village. If Ricky defeat Dino Beast, village promised to forget my debts. So Ricky like being hero pawn.
Greetings! Please to come again! I've been waiting. Friends best show what friends capable of. Alrighty! Time to rumble!
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
I can handle this one.
This won't take long. Hustle it down! Come on!
Ryan, don't jump the gun now.
Come on! Yeah! You never stood a chance. None? Anyone? The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
This won't take long.
Looks like it's no problem.
This'll leave a mark. Powering up.
Shulk! That's the spirit.
Hey, don't hog on the glory. Everyone, let's go! The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
Keep up the pressure. Definitely do this. Roger. All systems go. Backslash. We got through that pretty good.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Who else wants some?
Superb! Here is little something. Greetings! Please to come back soon. Alrighty! Time to rumble!
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Okay. Nice and
Let's focus our efforts. No problem. Get in there, Schultz. We can definitely do this. Oh, yeah, baby. Right.
fantastic.
Move it to right. Monado, lend us your power. All together now. Right with you, Schultz. We got through that pretty good. I'm feeling it! What? Ryan? It's okay!
Don't get stuck in a rut.
Yeah!
My rifle's getting
Let's
hotter.
focus! Behold the power of the Monado! I'm on it!
Gotcha.
Take
Fire! Oh, it's just a matter of time now. This is the last one.
We can definitely do this! Let's keep up the pressure! This will leave a mark! Cigarette! Come on! We can do it! Good job, everyone!
Okay, let's get going.
Man, what a bunch of jokers! Everyone! Let's go!
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Bring it on! Take this! We can definitely do this! Monado, lend your power! Show!
That's the spirit.
Hey, don't hold on to glory! Everyone, let's go! Almost there!
Looks like it's no problem. Good to go.
Let's keep up the pressure!
Let's keep it.
You're a lifesaver! Alright, I'm feeling it right!
Very good going.
Who else wants some?
Here is little something. I've been waiting. Please to come back soon. Alrighty. Time to rumble.
We can't lose! Leave this to me! Leave it to Ryan! Gale Flash! Let's focus our efforts! Alright, I'm feeling it! Focus on this moment, Shulk! Right now? Right! Great attack! Too right! Don't overdo it! Stay calm! We can definitely do this! Use it! Powering up! Electric Gutbuster! Take this! Gain this, Shulk! Shulk! Superb! Now it's Ryan's time! Heal! Yeah! You like that? Right! Awesome! Inspirational! Leave it to Ryan! Take this! We got through that pretty good! I can see this isn't pushing you at all. Right! Let's do this! Let me at it! Make it a swift victory! Alright! I'm feeling it! Let's focus our efforts! Pesky thing! Electric Gutbuster! Right time! Take this! We can definitely do this! We've almost got him! This is the Monado's power! Dunbar! Great attack! Leave this for me! Well played, Dunbar! Dunbar! You're awesome! I'm on it! Let's focus our efforts! No problem! Understood! Light heal! Now it's right time! Yeah! Beat! Take this! This will leave a mark! Cigarette! Alright, I'm feeling it! Now it's right time! Final push! Beat! Backslash! Good job, everyone! But we mustn't be careless. Let's not lose our heads, though!
Super! Here is little something.
What is this? Ricky never see before. This not Ricky's Machna. Ricky never see before.
To think it has caused this much damage. What do you mean?
Are you telling me the Telethia did this?
Telethia absorb and drain the surrounding area of all its ether.
That's it. The Telethia is sucking up all the ether, which is causing the natural environment to change.
Shulk, the Telethia can read your mind. Expect it to know what you will do before you do it.
I know. I'll aim for its antenna and stop its ability to read my thoughts. With the Monado at our side, it doesn't stand a chance.
It's much more powerful than its offspring. Do not expect it to fall so easily.
I won't. But we have to trust in the Monado.
Shulk has only met Telethia once, and they were merely the spawn. So why is he so sure of himself? Is it confidence, or a trust in something? Yes, it is trust. He trusts in the power of that sword. What did he say it was called? The Monado. I see.
Stick together, everyone!
Dino Beast, big as Ricky imagined.
The Telethia. I take this chance to bring vengeance to my brethren and fulfill my duty. Shulk, I will trap it and cease its movement. Strike when the time is right!
Melia!
Be still!
Oh, yeah! She's nifty with that start.
I knew it. She can control ether energy without using catalysts or rifle shells.
I've heard that such people exist. But I never thought she would be one. Shulk, Ryan, Shala, protect Melia at all costs.
On it!
Right. Good to go. I'm not doing too well.
Stay strong. No, we're depending on you. I'm really feeling it. Pull yourself together. Bring it on. What? Ryan? Don't let it get to you. Cheers. Dream Edge! Split Edge! Shadow Eye! Hang in there. Don't give up. Oh no! Swing! Don't worry about it. Everyone misses sometimes. Thank you. Look, everyone! Make a run for it!
Things are really heating up.
Fire it up! Dream Edge! Shala, watch out!
Are you serious?
I'm right, thank you!
Things are really heating up.
Shala, fire it up!
Don't look how you like that. Also, I think we can do it.
Not good, guys!
My rifle's getting hotter. Now!
Not good, guys! Pull yourself together! We can definitely do this! That's enough! Eat this! I'm powering up! Split Edge! All right, now tear him up! Okay, Ryan. Right, you're a lifesaver. All right, I'm feeling it. Eat this! Now it's right time.
Keep at it.
Yeah, I'm turning up there. We can definitely do this! All right, here we go! Dream Edge! Right, you're up! I know! So, Schnauzer,
My turn. My rifle's getting hotter. Okay, perfect.
perfect! Come on! Split Edge! I'm really feeling up.
That's good.
This is the Monarch! I'm really feeling it. Yes, sure, now it's right time.
What the?
Dino Beast grown back thing!
You've got to be kidding me.
It's no good. My ether shots are having no effect.
Its regenerative power is too much.
It is all right, Shulk. Destroying the Telethia is beyond us. We should cut our losses and mourn those who perished.
Never, Melia. The men you lost, I can tell they were dear to you. I know only too well that desire for revenge. And the crushing pain of losing those close to you. I can't stand by and let another person experience what I have. This monster is going down. I'll trap him with the Monado. Then the rest of you, hit the Telethia with everything you have.
Thank you.
Ready? Telethia can read our thoughts. Well, the Monado has tricks too. Right, you're a lifesaver. Let's focus our efforts. No problem. I'm powering up. We can definitely do this. This is the Monado's power. Now it's right. Bring it on. All right, I'm feeling it. Cheers, Shulk. Powering up. We can definitely do this. Backslash. Right time. Bring it on. I'm really feeling it. Yeah, Shulk. Get stuck in. I'm powering up. All right, I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this. I hate this. Take this. This is the Monado's power. Behold the power of the Monado. Shadow Eye. Here we go. Slash. Right, you're up. Go. Go, Shauna.
I'm on it. Things are really heating up.
Shauna, fire it up. Leave it to me. How do you like that?
Anytime.
This will be the mark. Take your edge. All right, I'm feeling it. So this is what teamwork is. I'm powering up. I'm really feeling. We can definitely do this. Yeah, sure. Get stuck in. Now it's right time. So bat. Ricky!
Now! Dumban!
Bites on this! Now, Melia! Finish him!
Brilliant thinking. Even though the Telethia can absorb large amounts of ether energy and regenerate at an incredible rate, absorbing so much energy caused it to implode.
Who would have thought? Brute force wins again. Nothing like an old-fashioned scrap. Dixon would have been proud.
It was the only way I could think of. If there had been another way...
Don't listen to Dunban. Soon you and that Monado will be unstoppable.
It's like a Tephra cave. It was almost natural, instinctive. The Monado responded to me, and I harnessed a new power.
You'll get your chance, Shulk. We'll turn that face mechon into scrap.
I know. That's what keeps me going.
Hogard, Garin, Damiel Aizel, are you there? I did it. It's dead, did you see? I thank you for your aid in my cause. Justice has been served.
You're welcome. Besides, it was mostly you.
Dino Beast! Hereupon Ricky ready for round 2. Hey, the fight over already? No, Ricky not no!
I'm afraid it's all finished.
We couldn't have done it without you, brave little hereupon.
Ricky brave! Rhyme also a little brave. Ricky happy?
upon Ricky, be proud!
Hereupon Ricky, tough guy!
Hereupon Ricky, bestest!
Look at him. Barely hit a toe and he gets all the praise.
Let him have his glory. A few days ago, the villagers wouldn't give him the time of day. Besides, won't you miss him just a little bit?
Chief Dunga, Ricky beat Dino Beast. Does Ricky still have debt?
No, Ricky. Your debts are repaid. However, while you were gone, your little pons ate like ravenous Oluga. It set Chief Dunga back quite a bit. Upon the frontier village, a new prophecy has been told. Our hereupon Slayer of Dino Beast will further his legend by accompanying the Hum-Hum on their travels and bringing peace to the lands of Bayonis.
Oh, Ricky never hear this?
It was prophesied many years ago.
Chief lying! Chief make a prophecy 1 minute ago. Oh, Ricky mad!
Ricky, go with these people. For the sake of the village, you must go. My instinct is never wrong. Do not worry, Ricky. Your little pons will be taken care of.
Dadapon stomach rumble.
Dadapon need food!
Dadapon need food now!
Dada? Ricky, what on Bionis is going on?
Friends, meet Ricky, Wifey Pon, and Little Pon.
You have got to be joking.
Wife and children? Ricky, how old are you?
Ricky have 40 years. Oh, friends look puzzled.
Not puzzled, just surprised.
Ricky! Oka borrow monies for Little Pond's food. Chief Dunga know best. Ricky must work for Little Ponds to have good life.
Ricky will. Okay, Oka. Ricky, happy to join friends.
Ryan happy too. Come on, furball.
Now you can return with your head held high, my dear.
Indeed. Thank you, Dunga. My thanks for your gracious help.
Not at all. Peace has been restored to the Makna region. On behalf of all Nopon, thank you.
Chief Dunga is very fond of Melia.
Same Hom-Hom, different world. Not fair if you ask me.
Chief Dunga, will you kindly grant these Homs passage to Erith Sea? It is my promise to them.
Without question. These Hom-Hom fought valiantly in aid of our village. And a request by you, my dear, cannot go unanswered. I shall inform the villagers at once.
You are too kind. The chief has spoken. You should depart for Erith Sea at once. Prepare your things and see me when you are ready.
Yes!
Melia, what will you do now?
I would like to repay you for your help. Permit me to act as your guide to Erith Sea.
Of course. We'd love you to.
But I must warn you. Erith Sea is vast. Do you know where you wish to go?
There's a dark tower at the head of the Bionis. I saw it in a vision. That's where I must go.
A dark tower? Then we need not search at all.
So you've heard of it?
Heard of it? I have seen it. A dark tower at the head of the Bionis. Only one place fits that description. So you know it? I believe what you saw was Prison Island.
Prison Island? Dixon said the same thing.
Indeed. Melia, have you ever been there?
I have not set foot upon the island, but I know of it. Prison Island is sealed. No one may enter without Imperial sanction.
Imperial sanction, eh? That means we'll be needing someone to grant us entry. I've heard that Erith Sea is home to an empire ruled by the High Entia. They might be our best chance.
You are knowledgeable for a Homs.
Sanctions? Empires? Anyone help here?
A sanction is permission from someone important. An empire must be a place ruled by an emperor. In other words, we need an emperor's permission to enter the island.
This emperor, is he important?
Long before we Homs built the colonies, a group of so-called royal types, or imperials, ruled our lands. Think of them like the heads of our colony, but with much greater influence and power.
Now I get it. Dunban knows more than a textbook.
Are you kidding? That's first year Homs history, Rhine.
I might have slept through that class. So when do we get to meet these High Entia folks?
You are so... Oh, forget it. First, we must travel to the Imperial capital.
We'll see how easy it is to see this emperor.
My promise was to be your guide. I will not break it.
Melia, isn't that the...
The shortcut to Erith Sea? Yes.
Alley-oop! Alley-oop!
I can't go on.
What is it?
Friends, jumping ball. All go to Erith.
Jump? In that? You're nuts, Furball.
You have nothing to fear. This will take us to Erith Sea.
Who would have thought Erith Sea was right on top of Ricky's village? Dive deep enough, you can reach their tree.
Perhaps you should try.
Might do. Haven't decided yet.
Is something wrong?
Aren't you curious? About why we're going to Prison Island, I mean.
It is not common for Homs to visit this region. You may have good reason, but forgive me. I do not pry into other people's business.
It's definitely bugging her, Shulk.
How dare you, you clown?
It's okay, Melia. We're not strangers anymore.
Well, You're right.
So then you'll listen to our story?
Yes. Tell me why you are here.
Basically, it all started when...
I see. I had heard about the Mechon assault on the lower regions, but did not know the situation was so grave. How lucky we are. Hey, what's that?
Is that?
You are looking at Prison Island.
So that's Prison Island.
Yes. And that is the Imperial capital, Alcamoth.
It's not just me, right? A floating city is a bit weird.
Built with superior defenses in mind.
Incredible. What technology makes this possible?
I do not know, and I've never had the need to.
You don't know? It doesn't freak you out?
You can eat bread without knowing how to bake it. Makes sense to me.
You will need Imperial sanction to enter Prison Island.
Okay.
We will travel to the capital first.
And how do you expect us to get up there? Fly?
There is a transporter up ahead. We can use that.
We've been deep-sea diving. Now we're gonna fly? This place gives me the creeps. I guess we don't have a choice. Right. Onwards to the capital.
Still,
What is it, Dunban?
it's a sight to behold. Those look like anti-Mechon defense systems.
Oh yeah! That's what I'm talking about! mine!
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Come on! Alright, I'm feeling it!
Now we're working as one.
You said it, Great attack! Hey, don't hobble the glory! This is going well. We can definitely do this! This is Monano's power! Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it.
Gotcha.
Alright, I'm feeling it.
Good to go.
I'm really feeling it. Yes, you'll get stuck in. How's that? Yo! That's it.
Guess I've got to try harder.
Everyone, let's go! Manano, lend us your power! Swing! Split edge! Right, you're out! I know! Go, Shona!
Okay. My rifle's getting hotter.
That's what I needed.
Hey, not so fast.
Leave it to me! It's not over yet! I know! Yeah, well played!
Anytime, any place.
Eat this! Now it's right time! Take this! Bring it on! Come on! Wow, down! Yeah! Eat this! Easy there, Ryan! Eat this! Alright, now stand them up! Okay, Ryan.
Gotta cool off.
Oh yeah, baby! Right!
Guess I've got to try harder.
Leave it to Ryan! Alright, time for a chain attack! We're gonna knock your block off! Okay, just one more lap!
Ryan, you did it.
Everyone, make a run for it! Shadowar! Everyone, make a run for it! Everyone, let's go! Leave it to Ryan.
Don't let a single one escape.
Come on! Beat! Split it! I'm powering out. Slash! Chain attack. Ready to roll. All right, do it! Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it.
Okay.
Right, you're a lifesaver. Split it! Beat! Slash! We can do it!
You don't need to tell me.
Aura! Split it! Come on! Beat! Backslash! We win!
Okay, let's get going.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone? Who are these guys?
Are those wings on their head? They must be High Entia.
Welcome home, Lady Melia.
Lady?
Huh?
Thank you, Captain. These Homs and this Nopon are my guests. See them safely to the guest quarters. Give them anything they need.
As you wish.
What's going on?
I have no idea.
Melia, are you? Melia.
I cannot speak now, but I shall fulfill my promise.
I understand.
I will arrange for an audience with the Emperor. Will you wait?
We won't move an inch. Trust me.
My thanks.
Lady Melia, he says. Shulk, you thinking the same as me?
Whatever her position is here, Melia won't let us down.
I'm sure you're right.
More of these guys.
I must report the Telethia's defeat to His Majesty and request entry to Prison Island. Shulk is depending on me. I must hurry to the audience chamber.
You say the second consort's child survived her ordeal?
Forgive me, First Consort. I, Tyrea, vow to see your orders fulfilled.
Whilst she's in the capital? Do not underestimate the lengths to which His Majesty and the child's loathsome goons will go. How, pray tell, will you avoid the guards?
I will do whatever it takes.
Oh, your stupidity bores me.
Your Highness,
Enough of your drivel!
We will have our chance when she stakes her claim to the throne.
Father, I have become stronger. Melia Antiqua, First Princess, has returned, Your Majesty.
Raise your head.
Your Majesty.
The Telethia rained havoc on countless veteran knights. You triumphed where they could not. I find it difficult to suppress these feelings of pride for you, my kin.
But, Your Majesty, I failed to return with any of the subjects you entrusted to me. My inexperience cost them their lives.
We will grieve for them, but it could not have been avoided. It was their duty and honor to fight beside you. They were all aware of your limits.
Emperor!
Keep those feelings of frustration close to you. It will help you to remember the debt you owe to those that have fallen.
Your Majesty, concerning such debts, there were others who aided me.
The Homs and Nopon that accompanied you to the capital, they have been arrested by Imperial security.
Shulk and his companions?
Yes, for reasons pertaining to the weapon this Shulk possesses.
Shulk's weapon? Do you mean the Monado?
So it is true. If that weapon is truly the Monado, we shall be forced to take action.
Why?
There is a legend, passed down through the generations, of a divine weapon, the Monado. It is said that the Bionis itself bestows the blade upon a chosen one. However, if the chosen one is black of heart, he will cause the destruction of the High Entia.
Among High Entia exist the good and bad alike. Homs and Nopon are no different. If this boy is the chosen one.
The Divine Seer's interrogation will reveal where his allegiances lie.
So you intend to keep them confined?
We must.
Father, Your Majesty. I assure you, Shulk is of pure heart.
As my successor, you will play a role of great importance. Calm your spirit and be patient.
Dear sister, I can see the Emperor's words have confused you.
Brother.
His Majesty has spoken. He recognizes you as the Crown Princess. You are to be the next ruler of the High Entia.
Me? And not you?
Yes. The Emperor asked for my counsel, and I told him as I tell you now. You will make a fine Empress. There is no one more suited to leading our people. You proved that when you dispatched the Telethia.
I don't know what to...
Melia.
But the soldiers? I am not fit to rule. I should visit their families and beg for pardon.
Melia, you know that this is not allowed.
I know. But it does nothing for the guilt I feel.
It is as the Emperor said. Grieve their departing, and engrave in your heart their great deeds.
I will.
You are right to question these things, but take pride in who you are. The Emperor has chosen wisely in you, Melia.
I am to be Crown Princess.
Yes, you are. The Ministries of Research and Records are united in support of His Majesty's decision. I, Minister Lorithia, have no objection to your appointment.
I understand.
I would never openly question our Divine Emperor. But the wielder of the Monado, the Chosen One, might be a useful tool.
You think so too?
Yes, but a lowly servant of the realm such as myself could never question His Majesty. However, if the Divine Seer were to intervene...
The Seer could free Shulk.
They should be exchanging words as we speak.
Idiot bird brains. What do we do? A fancy prison is still a prison.
What happened to Melia? I don't see her locked up in here with us.
Exactly. She's in on this.
Shulk, any thoughts here?
Melia won't let us down. She promised to take us to Prison Island. And she's not the kind of person to break a promise.
Okay, Shulk. You win. I believe you. And if you believe Melia, then no arguments from me.
Yeah?
Yo.
Right.
You are to be interrogated by the Divine Seer. Stand back.
Alvis! What are you doing here?
I see. So that is why you are here.
Is Melia okay? We didn't mean to cause her any trouble.
Rest assured, she is fine. The real reason you have been detained is not because you are outsiders.
You don't mean...
Yes. The Monado. You see, the High Entia and the Monado go back many years. Millennia, in fact. Leave everything to me. I shall see to it that you are not held for long. We cannot have the saviors of Her Highness treated as criminals now, can we? Free these people. I shall take responsibility for their actions whilst inside the capital. They are now guests of the Imperial family.
Sir.
I am required to report to His Majesty. Otherwise, I would escort you around the capital. Use this room at your leisure. You are free to roam the city or stay here and rest. Farewell.
Hold on, Alvis. I need to ask you...
Be patient. I know what it is you wish to ask. Do not fear. You will learn when the time is right.
The life of the rich. So where are we going?
Anywhere but here. I'm bored of this stuffy room.
Okay, then.
Ricky, find Melly for Shulk.
Ricky, wait.
Your Eminence.
What God want?
If you're after Alvis, he's gone.
What? Where did he go?
What happened?
We received an SOS from a small squadron repairing a transporter at Aerith Sea. But the transmission was interrupted, and we have lost all contact with the squadron.
Sounds like they need our help.
Shulk and Ricky go help. Ricky and friends help people in trouble.
Of course. We're happy to help.
But you're outsiders.
Soldier man, not worry. Hereupon Ricky is here to save the day.
It is most appreciated. We need all the help we can get.
Yes?
What is it?
How's things? How's things? How's things?
Are you that? Are you that? Are you that?
Me.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
We can't lose!
Leave it to Rhyme!
Make it a swift victory! Hammer!
Beat!
Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together. Now is the right time. You never stood a chance.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Let's press on! Right! Let's do this! Make it a swift victory! Electric gun!
How good do you think?
Everyone, feel the flow of battle!
Yeah, no one's gonna stop us.
That was too easy.
Let's press on!
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
We can't lose! Make it a swift victory!
Let me at him.
Shadow Hammer! Beat! Electric power! Take this! Prepare for a chain attack!
I'm powering up.
Split edge!
It's over.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
I don't have time for small fry.
I hate these things.
Take this! Deal!
Almost Shadow Eye.
Electric gun!
Right time.
Cool. Let's do it.
Your days are numbered!
Okay, let's finish this.
Beat! Electric gunbuster!
Everyone, make a run for it.
Let's do this! Make it a swift victory!
Leave it to Rhyme.
Prepare for a chain attack!
Roger. All systems go. Too easy. Done that. You're awesome.
How's that? Yo! That's the spirit! Everyone! Let's go!
Well, let's focus our efforts.
I'm on it. Understood.
Your days are numbered!
We've all
Electric
got
gunbuster!
one, Ryan. That's good. Now take this. Time. Yeah. Bring it on. Just what Shadow was. Steel Flash. Electric Flash. Yeah. Amateurish. Done bad. That was close. Awesome. Leave this to me. We can definitely do this. Backslash. Steel Flash. Nice one, Ryan. Split out. Electric Flash. One down. Risky thing. Time is now. Right here. Powering up. Split edge. Amateurish. Done back. That was close. Awesome. Leave this to me. Bring it on. Electric Dustbuster. Pull yourself together. Steel Strike. Beat. Worldly. Down. Let's focus our efforts. Roger. Split edge. Done back. Great attack. Leave this to me. Let's focus our efforts. Not a problem. Understood. With Worldly. Ready to roll. You'll be gone before you know what hit you. I'm with that. We win.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Time for a chain attack. We're gonna knock your block off. Your days are numbered. Good job, everyone.
No? Anyone?
Let's press on.
Yes? What is it? What is it? What is it?
Who's there?
I'm all over that. This is better than usual. I'm all over that. This is better than usual. I'm all over that. Wow, this is absolutely mint. I'm all over that. This is a good result. I'm all over that. Hey, this ain't bad. This ain't bad at all. You never stood a chance.
But we mustn't be careless.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
All together now! Right with you!
How good a win!
Good job, everyone!
Who else wants some?
But we mustn't be careless.
Let's go!
Don't hold back!
Leave it to Ryan. Let's focus our efforts. Not a problem.
Understood.
Good job, everyone.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone? The enemy's weak. But don't drop your guard! This won't take long.
I don't have time for small fry.
Thanks! Backslash!
Use a chain attack and finish this!
Alright, do it!
Oi!
Let's focus our efforts!
I'm on it! Understood!
Just like that! Done back! Awesome!
Leave this to me!
Everyone, make a run for it! Let's go!
Make it a swift victory!
Leave it to Ryan.
Alright, time for a chain attack! We'll be gone before you know what hit you. Stay
Right, you're a lifesaver. I'm powering up. You're really getting into this, right? Behold the power of the Monado!
Attack me!
Right. This is not good. Okay, Shulk. Got it. Bring it on! No. Alright, I'm feeling yourself. Right. This isn't like you. I'm powering up. Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it.
Roger!
This is the Monado's power! We're depending on you.
I will
Bring it on!
Final push!
Yeah, alright, I'm beat. Go on. Sorry, I got focus.
Scream edge! We're under too much pressure here.
Pull yourself together. Come on, snap out of it. We can definitely do this. Right, this isn't like you. Powering up. Okay, guys, now we're pulling together. So this is what teamwork is. This isn't going well. Now it's right time. right time. It's not over yet, Dunban. Bring it on.
This is time with that match.
We can definitely do this. Monado, lend us your power. Whoa. Now it's right time. We win. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Are you that?
And that is the extent of my discussions with the Homs that accompanied Melia here.
I still cannot believe it. How could a Telethia have grown to such power?
And what is your conclusion, Seer?
That the Telethia were able to gain such power due to the high levels of ether in the region. In other words, our ether protection is weakening.
And so it begins. The resurrection of the Bionis. What of the Monado?
I cannot see. My sight is hindered. However...
Speak, Seer.
It is not certain that the Monado will bring about our destruction. While my sight is hindered, I have seen a slither of light. Is your Majesty not aware of this light as well?
Are you referring to Melia?
And the young man, Shulk.
Could it be that the boy is trustworthy after all? Kallian, we are on the cusp of a significant moment. The investiture ceremony must take place as soon as possible.
Your Majesty, since the ministries are already in agreement, we may be able to bypass some of the formalities.
Indeed. But she must still earn the blessing of the people.
Might I suggest the trial of the tomb?
First Consort, such a ritual has not been conducted for generations.
We have simply not had a need for it until now. And I feel she is more than equal to the challenge.
Mother, the tomb is dangerous. Our records show that many potential successors lost their lives performing the ritual.
That child fought and beat the Telethia. It is my belief that she is more than strong enough. Besides, if it was revealed that she avoided such a responsibility, her reputation among the people would be irreparably damaged.
I must protest.
The First Consort is right. There is much risk, but the rewards are greater. It would seal the people's love for her. Summon Melia. Her thoughts must be heard.
I accept. If I am to lead the High Entia despite my mixed heritage, if I am to succeed the throne, then I accept what must be done.
I expect nothing less of my successor. The path to greatness is fraught with danger. This shall be your statement to Bionis.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You are not fit to be Empress. Not now, not ever.
Oh, looks like we got them out of a scrape.
Shulk, Ricky tired. Ricky sleeping castle now.
Good idea. Let's head back to the capital.
The sooner the better.
Yes? 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 Everyone's gathered outside.
How come we didn't get invited?
It looks like some kind of ceremony.
My loyal and beloved subjects, Saurian Antiqua speaks. I have been your emperor for little more than 20 years. But today, I stand before you in celebration.
So that's the High Entia Emperor.
Saurian Antiqua.
I will remain your emperor for years to come. But now is the time to announce my successor. May I introduce your crown princess?
And there's the lady herself.
Melia Antiqua.
It's her.
She's a princess.
Took you long enough?
Her silver spoon accent was a clue. But royalty?
My daughter, Melia Antiqua, will depart immediately to face the tomb. She will seek the approval of our ancestors and become your crown princess.
The people are fickle. No mask can hide that girl's contaminated blood.
First Consort, all the pieces are in place. Say the word and the captive Homs shall be no more.
The savage who discovers fire remains a savage. Disappointed or not, His Highness will turn a blind eye to their fate. And their removal will deprive Melia of some powerful allies.
As you say.
Mother,
We continue to endure the contamination of our bloodline by perpetuating this wretched tradition of a High Entia first consort and a Homs second consort. For how long must I suffer these Homs? Do your duty, Tyrea.
As you wish.
That mask.
Melia.
I don't doubt that was Melia. But why the mask?
I don't know. But she's different from the other Hyentia.
How do you mean?
Melly not like other bird people. Melly like hom-hom friends.
You might be right. But there are things at play here we can't understand.
Wait a minute!
Oi! You'll give a Homs a heart attack shouting like that.
We've got no time to lose. Melia needs our help.
Again? You had another vision, didn't you?
What did you see?
Out with it already!
Excuse me. We ordered room service an hour ago.
I'm afraid you've already eaten your last meal.
Oh.
Let's focus our efforts. No problem. Understood. All right, I'm finished. Bring it on. Let's keep it up. Now and again, I'm turning up the heat. Right. Don't lose your cool. Powering up. Electric up. Oh yeah, baby. Right. Nice one. Leave it to right. Yeah. Now it's right. All right. Time for a chain attack! Been waiting for this. Bring it on! Hot! Steel slash! Upper! Electric gutbuster! You can definitely do this! Come on! One down! This is just the beginning of the season. Now it's right time. Bring it on! Shadow up! Come on! This is the Monado's power! Monado! Buster! Hey! Roll, please! Electric Gutbuster! We can definitely do these! Come on! Amateurish! Done back! Awesome! Awesome! Leave this to me! Tempest Kick! Bring it again! This is the Monado's power! Nice one, Rat! One down! Nice one! Alright, I'm feeling it! Bring it on! Just one left! Tempest Kick! We can definitely do this! Steel Attack! Okay, let's finish this! I'm powering up! Hey? Nice one, Rat! Right!
Who are these guys?
Shulk. These are Inquisitors.
What is this?
More of them!
Wait. This is His Highness Callian, brother to Her Highness Melia.
Melia's brother?
Do not concern yourself, Your Highness. The matter appears to have been resolved.
Seer Alvis?
I foresaw the danger. I rushed here, but seem to have missed the fun.
They do not look like mere thieves.
I am presuming they are Inquisitors of the Bionite Order. A group of assassins long devoted to the Imperial family.
Ridiculous.
the Bionite Order are a mere...
myth. The Order existed before records began. I, like many others, believed they had long since died out. Yet here they are before us.
Is Father aware of this?
I suspect he knows very little. He may not even be aware of their existence. They live amongst the shadows, never revealing their true faces.
But that does not explain why they would attack these people. Wait, could that have been... No, there's no way.
Callian, Melia is in danger. She'll be killed at an altar if we don't find her soon.
Killed? How can you be so sure?
Shulk and I share the same gift.
Another seer? Which would mean that you can see the future?
That's why we have to find her. Now.
Your Highness, as agreed, you will face the ritual alone.
I thank you for escorting me.
We wish you a safe return. As history has proven, all those who stake claim to the throne without merit will spend eternity as fallen spirits.
I must prove my worth as the next ruler, and I am no less prepared to sacrifice my life than those that have fallen before me.
Most wise, Your Highness. Watch your back, Your Highness.
Unacceptable. Those who enter the tomb must do so alone. Her life, or death, is in the hands of fate. Those not worthy of the throne are exactly that.
You can't seriously think that. This is your sister. This is Melia.
Easy, Rhine.
But Dunban...
This ritual holds a special significance. It is wrong for us to interfere.
I don't like it.
But am I right in saying that the rules of this ritual affect only High Entia? And if some strange Homs happen to get involved, it wouldn't cause a problem? Or is there some rule that prohibits Homs from entering the tomb?
No, I suppose not.
Then look at it this way. I don't need to know how big a deal this ritual is to your people. What I do know is that your sister's life is at stake. Cut us a break, and we'll save her.
Who are you?
My name is Dunban. I'm sort of the protector of this Mekon-bashing band of Homs.
Dunban. I know you. At the Battle of Sword Valley, you held back an entire wave of Mekon with the Monado.
You know a lot about a battle you never showed up to.
My apologies. We do not concern ourselves with the wars of others, be it against the Mekon or otherwise.
I was only joking. You had your reasons. I can see that with all these defense systems, you don't really need to fight.
Then it is decided. You can reach the tomb by transporter from the center gate. Her Highness has already entered. Shulk, you should hurry. This is the tomb. Defensive measures prevent intruders from entering. You will have to circumvent these to move within the tomb.
One thing before we enter. Alvis, you can see the future like me.
I am from a long line of seers dedicated to serving the Imperial family. My visions help to protect the Empire.
But you're a Homs.
Yes. But that is for another time. My ancestry is not easily explained, and my ability to see the future is equally complicated. You might say, I have my own ritual. Is it not the same for you?
No. My visions appear suddenly, without warning. At first, they're obscure. Then, as it gets closer to the event, I start to understand.
It seems you possess a power greater than I. I still have not seen any danger befall Her Highness.
Not much use as a seer then, are you?
Nothing passes you by, does it? Now you see why I asked for your help. What a lucky coincidence that I happened to see you in danger.
A coincidence?
But I've seen you use the Monado.
The Monado has been passed down the Imperial line for generations. The sword of the Bionis. It is compelled to do its master's bidding. Magnified greatly, it has the power to control the very fabric of our world. Ether. Control the ether, and your will is made reality. I willed it, and it happened. That is all. Perhaps due to that power, the High Entia sealed away the Monado for centuries. Eventually, it found its way into the hands of the Homs, and then you, Shulk. A coincidence, or something more? You must discover this yourself, for you are the one who wields the Monado. The Bionis is stirring.
The ancestral altar lies deep beneath the seals. What trials await me, I wonder? I must not lose focus.
Cycles since last visitor. State your name and purpose.
Melia Antiqua. I have come to be judged on my legitimacy to the throne by the ancestral spirits.
Permission granted. Commencing analysis of genetic data.
It's so cold.
There are remnants of ancient spirits in here. This is no ordinary chill.
As I explained before, Dunban, the defense systems are designed to prevent uninvited...
Well, what does this do?
Don't touch!
Huh?
flames of absolution! Shadow stitch! Flare impulse! Ha! Witness my true power! Ha! Ha! Roaring thunder! Summon flare! Manifest yourself! Manifest yourself! My power to protect my friends. Star-searing flames of absolution! Manifest yourself! Summon copy! Flare impulse! I feel the ether building within me. Vertical bolt! Hypnosis! Ah! Water, the source of all life! Feel darkness blacker than midnight! Flare impulse! Roaring thunder! Water, the source of all life!
You have done well, my descendant.
Descendant? Are you the progenitor of Antiqua?
Think of me as a recreation of said ancestor, possessing his thoughts and speech.
But he passed away thousands of years ago.
Do not mistake me for a living being. I am a replica of your ancestor. I am merely a projection of what he would be if you were to meet him now.
I do not understand. But I do not suspect any falsehood in your words.
It is beyond doubt. If I could feel, I would feel joy. I am not real, but I do not lie.
Joy? What do you mean?
The results of the gene analysis show Holmes gene integration of 80%. Estimates suggest evolution within 8 generations. Our wishes are almost fulfilled.
Wishes?
Our purpose, as decreed by the Bionis, is linked to our genetic sequence. We have spent millennia analyzing sequences to free ourselves from the curse. Only a certain gene set will unlock the mechanism and set us free.
I still do not understand.
It is of no consequence. I grant you this seal.
Is this?
It is you who will rule the Hyentia, and likely be their last.
Revered ancestor,
Go forth and rule, my descendant.
So the spirits look favorably upon you.
Explain yourself. Only Imperials are permitted to enter this place.
I am the subject of Her Highness the First Consort. I need no permission.
Mother's subject?
No impure child of the Second Consort has the right to refer to the First Consort as Mother. A filthy Homs half-breed has no right to the throne.
Who puts a great big hole somewhere like that?
As I explained, it's a defense mechanism.
What a mess, Rhine.
Friend not clever touching button.
I'm with these guys, Rhine.
How was I supposed to know that was gonna happen? What about your visions, eh? You think the two of you could come up with something?
You know it doesn't work like that.
It would have been useful, yes.
Pair of fortune-telling frauds.
You got us into this mess. And it's not the first time either.
Ricky, agree with Shulk.
Why is it my fault all of a sudden?
This time it is your fault.
Precisely.
Well...
Be thankful that we are all alive. I suggest greater care next time. Our journey will be longer, but we can still make our way deeper into the tomb.
Okay. We can't waste another second. Melia needs us.
Okay, guys. Now we're preparing Rhine's fire. I feel my power returning. Right behind you, Dumbag. Yeah, that was too easy. Let's not lose our heads, though.
But we mustn't be careless.
Focus our efforts. Not a problem.
Roger.
Electric gun. Yeah.
Stay calm.
Yeah. Get in there. Everyone, let's go. Chain attack. Ready to roll. I'm powering up.
I was born ready.
Now it's my time. Do your flash.
But we mustn't be careless.
Man, what a bunch of jokers. Time for a chain attack. Been waiting for this. Steel strike. Aura. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, I'm turning up the heat. You're ready. We got through that pretty good.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Man.
The time has come. Prepare for a chain attack.
I'm powering up. Let's do it. Almost take this. Right. You're also stay calm. Stay focused. Beat. Split edge. I'm powering up. Like heel. Bring it on. Take this. I'm powering up. You never stood a chance. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
But we mustn't be careless.
That is a big ball of... something.
He'd look fun and sparkle.
It's not attacking us, at least.
What's happening?
Hey, look at that!
Another defense mechanism.
At a guess, we're looking at the tomb's guard.
We're not getting past without a fight.
Everyone, Melia needs us. We can't let this thing stop us.
No problem. Time to break my record. anyone would think we're not wanted. Are we ever gonna find her?
I think you'll find we had to take the long way because somebody pushed a certain button.
Somebody mean Rhine.
Shut it, hairball. It was just a button.
Relax. She will be fine. This route will lead us to the ritual altar. But time is of the essence.
We've got to hurry. There's no time to lose.
Good job, everyone. But we mustn't be careless. Man, what a bunch of jokers. Beat! Gale Slash! Now, use a chain attack and finish this. Yeah! Now it's right time. Dream Edge! Beat! Wow, down! Gale Slash! I'm powering up! Yeah! Electric Gutbuster! Air Slash! Come on! Steel Strike! Let's keep up the pressure! Backslash! Come on! Pesky thing! Now it's right time! Don't let your guard down! Bring it on! Split it out!
It's over. I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Man, what a bunch of jokers. Mustn't be careless. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone? Alley-oop. We can't lose! Leave it to Ryan! Leave this to me! Yeah! Chain attack! Ready to roll! Alright, do it! Now it's right! Bring it on! Come on! Yeah! Electric slash! Eat this! How's that? Everyone, let's go! Come on! Electric right! You're a lifesaver! One down! Backslash! Final push! Yeah, electric buster! Yeah! Stream edge! That was too easy! Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
We can't lose! Let me at him!
Make it a swift victory!
Gale slash! Electric time is up! Prepare for a chain attack! Cool! Now let's do it time! One in the world of strike! Backslash!
We choose to fight!
How's that? Inspirational! Everyone, let's go! Melia, half Homs. Melia!
So? Telethia! In the tomb!
Why should you care when you're about to meet your death?
Yes.
Let's focus our efforts!
No problem! Bring it on!
Your kind has no need of such power!
Let's focus our efforts!
No problem!
Okay! Backslash! Take my power and eliminate them!
Do it!
Be gone from my sight!
I'm on it. Nice!
We did it! This will be the mark. Cigarette! Shadow Eye!
Good to go.
Backslash! Right!
Guess I gotta try harder.
Leave it to Ryan! All right, now tear him up! Okay, Ryan.
Be gone from my sight!
Perfect for a chain attack! Charlotte, hang in there!
Sorry. I'm slowing us down.
Pull yourself together!
Thanks. I'm all right now. My right
You're really...
next one will hurt even more.
Charlotte! That's it! Yeah! Nice going! All right, now tear them up! Okay, right.
Be gone from my sight!
I'm feeling it! Right? Don't worry about it!
Be gone from my sight!
Monado, lend us your power! Behold the power of the Monado! You can do it! Bring it on!
My life is getting better.
I'm feeling it! Backslash! Split it!
Everyone ready for a chain attack?
I see it.
Your kind have no need of such power!
My rifle's getting hotter. Cover stance!
We can definitely do this!
Your kind have no need of such power!
Split it!
You'll never be empress!
This'll leave a mark! Shake your edge! Here we go! Split edge! Right! You're up! Joe! Come on! Big drama!
I'm on it. Cover stance! Okay, perfect.
We did it! This is the Monado!
Rotten filth!
I'm feeling it. Take my hand. Yeah, I'm turning up the heat now. Right. We can definitely do this. Get up. Thanks. I owe you. I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this, right? This is the Monado's power. Powering up. All right. I'm feeling it.
The next one will hurt even more.
You're up! Joe! Wow, down! Charlotte!
Okay. Nice.
We can definitely do this!
Be gone from my sight!
Split it! And as one, powering up. We're unbeaten. Monado, lend us your power! Monado! Save us from here, York! Bring it on! I'm feeling it! I'm really feeling it! Get
My
stuck
rifle's
in!
getting
We
hotter.
can definitely do this! Now it's right! Monado, lend us your power!
Be gone from my sight!
I'm feeling it! This'll leave a mark! Shake your edge! I know!
Okay. We're not finished yet.
Okay, my turn! How do you like that?
Anytime, any place.
Now it's right! Here we go! Stream Edge! You're out! I know!
My turn!
Leave it to me! What? Keep it up! Yo! In your
It's not over! Telethia! Kill as many of them as you can!
Keep clear! The Telethia is destroying itself!
What?
Almost bought it.
Alvis, thank you.
My pleasure, Shulk.
Why did you come?
The Monado gave me a warning that you were in danger. I'm just glad we made it.
Hey, Shulk, whoever that was is gone.
So, they escaped.
Shulk, everyone, I thank you. You saved me.
Ricky, Smiley, Smiley! Melly, all safe! All thanks to Hero Pawn! Oh.
That's not how I remember it, Cheeseball.
And that concludes my report on events in the tomb.
So, there are forces working in the shadows.
However, this is purely circumstantial. Nothing can be proven.
Inquisitors of the Bionite Order, dedicated and devoted to the Bionis.
The Order was dissolved under the rule of the Emperor Lumion, 47th successor to the throne, due to its extreme practices.
Like puppet masters pulling the strings from the shadows. I believe their bloodline was lost to the ages.
Her Highness the First Consort is currently residing in the Tower of Investigation. The Ministry of Investigation's judgment should be imminent.
Well, that may not be enough. I myself must shine a light on the truth.
Agreed.
Mother.
Melia.
Your Majesty.
You have returned unharmed from the tomb. The Forefathers have spoken.
But if it hadn't been for Shulk...
Callian has informed me of what happened. There is no reason to doubt your legitimacy to the throne.
Believe in yourself, Crown Princess.
Brother...
Tomorrow will be the investiture ceremony. At the appointed time, you will become my successor. Be proud.
I will.
Melia, my child. I am overjoyed at how far you have come. You are truly worthy of the throne. Continue the legacy of your High Entia and Hom's bloodline. You are the hope of Bionis.
Ricky and friends help save Melly. Ricky very happy.
We're all relieved. But something's still bothering me.
What is it?
Why was Melia chosen as the crown princess? Shouldn't Callian have been the one to ascend? And her foe in the tomb clearly opposed that decision.
You have a point.
Callian is more than a worthy candidate. What reason could they have for choosing Melia? And why would Callian go along with this?
It's a mystery.
Our apologies. His Majesty the Emperor summons you.
Finally! He's gonna let us into Prison Island. Yeah.
His Majesty awaits you in the audience chamber. He asks that you join him shortly.
Yes?
Shulk, forgive us for detaining you earlier. You and I are not of the same people. But this I must say. Thank you for helping Melia Antigua, my daughter. It was no small feat.
Not at all. I too must apologize for meddling in your customs. We should not have interfered.
She is a lucky girl to have met such unselfish people. In the times to come, a ruler will need support from individuals like you. I hear you seek the Mekon.
Yes. The Mekon devastated our homes, and we lost many loved ones.
Revenge is your goal?
It is.
You are honest.
I do not want to hide our true intentions. Our very existence is at stake.
Unwavering, too. Shulk, you are the master of the Monado. But there is something that must be said.
What is it?
Long before our forefathers built this empire, two titans, the Bionis and the Mekonis, fought a vicious battle. Is this known among Homs?
Yes. It is told to us as children. The two fought and died, killing many creatures in the process. Their remains became our worlds, bringing forth new life on Bionis. That's how we were made.
The Bionis shall awaken once again.
Alvis told me the same thing.
This is not just the vision of a seer. All of Macna knows. The Telethia are as old as the Bionis itself, and now they disturb the ether. That disturbance can only lead to one thing.
But why is this happening now?
This is an inscription left by our forefathers. It is written, "Descendants of Antigua, when the ether cries, the Bionis awakes. Mistake not the signs, and heed the sword's return. Trap its power, and assure eternal prosperity." All life born on Bionis affects the ether. The Mekon's assault is just the beginning. And these events were set in motion when you used the sword against them.
We used it because we...
Because you needed to. Without it, you could not survive. I cannot dispute this fact. I believe the inscription speaks of these very events with the Mekon. But if their assault continues, if more lives are lost, soon the Bionis will awake. And not only the High Entia, but all life will perish. Do you see, Shulk?
You're talking about total extinction?
Correct. Which is why the Mekon's invasion must be stopped.
Then you'll help us. Your Majesty, we need Imperial sanction to enter Prison Island. Will you permit us entry?
What will you do there?
I saw it in a vision. We will fight a faced Mekon. They must pay for what they did.
Then you will have seen him too. On Prison Island, our forefathers sealed something away, just as they did to the Monado. All records have been lost, and there is now no way to know what it was.
Is it connected to the awakening of the Bionis?
I do not know, but our forefathers must have had good reason. We must trust their decision. Shulk, allow me some time to deliberate. Above all else, I will consider the safety of Bionis. You are our Bionis brethren. We will not ignore your plight.
I understand. This is not our homeland. If you decide not to let us go, I will accept your decision.
I am sorry.
It's okay.
One more thing.
Yes?
I ask this not as Emperor Saurian Antiqua, but as a father. I do not demand that you act as Melia's protector, but I would be honored if you would be her friend. This is my humble request.
It would be my honor.
The Telethia are on the move.
Yes.
That fleshy fool will go for the Monado. What of the faces?
Repairs to metal are complete.
And Nemesis?
Nemesis is...
The Homs with the Monado. He has reached Erith Sea?
Yes.
Then there is only one place for them to go. Yet he will not dare unleash such power. No matter. Bugs must still be exterminated. It is time to test our new toy. Commence the assault on Bionis.
Can this be true?
It will happen soon.
I saw Melia. She was fighting a battle against a Mekon with a strange group of Homs.
Yes.
That sword, could it be the... Could it possibly... And that location, was it...
The vision is a sign. By your will, it can be changed.
For now, we must consider all things. Everything. The capital. And the lives of our people depend on it.
Wow! Take a look at that! A high-end air show!
Bird people fly higher than knob-on birds.
They've got some neat tricks. Shulk, I think that's Melia up there.
By the authority of our divine ancestors, I, Melia Antiqua, I'm honored to accept the responsibility of becoming your next benevolent ruler. Should I be deemed unworthy of this calling, or fail to protect the ancestors or the Bionis, I promise here and now to throw myself on the mercy of you, the people.
Most majestic. That fragile girl in the forest is a distant memory.
But which one is the real Melia?
I ask this not as Emperor Saurian Antiqua, but as a father. I do not demand that you act as Melia's protector, but I would be honored if you would be her friend.
No, it's not like that. They're one and the same girl. I think.
And what did you see, Alvis?
Oh, it's you.
Don't play games.
No need to be angry. I only wanted to analyze the boy. Which was the point, no? I did not interfere with your ministerial affairs. In fact, you should be thanking me.
I wonder if he feels the same.
We have all the information we need. We know that such a Telethia cannot hurt them. You see? Nothing can befall him before he sees his dream fulfilled.
Brand spanking new. Nothing like an ether change and a new paint job. We don't need her. Look at me. Look at me, goody two-shoes. Let's just see if you hold back the screams when his blade gets a taste of you. I love a warm welcome. Let's settle this machine to machine.
So they've got a new crown princess. 3 cheers for Melia.
Right, but we're still no closer to that murdering-faced Mekon.
Once we reach Prison Island, we'll get our chance. I've seen us there. It must be true.
Shulk, man. Maybe we can still persuade Bigwings. Melia's crown princess now. I reckon the Emperor might change his mind.
Maybe.
Rhine, the Emperor's request was clear. Give him time. There's more to this island than we know. Things are at play here that reach beyond our understanding.
Dun right. Ricky and friends visit Melly now.
Hey, the adults are talking, Pops.
Ricky want to see Melly. Ricky think Melly's sad too.
She might like the distraction. All those stiff ceremonial duties. You decide, Shulk.
Ricky say yes.
You came to see me.
Ricky's friend, Melly! Oh, Melly look amazing before. Oh, Ricky's so proud.
Really? It all happened so fast. What a stunning garden. The arrangements, the fountain. When the colony is up and running, can I steal some ideas? My late mother adored this place.
Late, Mother? But I thought your mum was...
Her Highness, the First Consort, is not my birth mother. Members of the Imperial family must take 2 wives. 1 Homs, 1 High Entia. My mother is the second consort. I am half Homs, half High Entia. Melia.
Melly live here?
Yes, Ricky. Since I was young. I cannot walk outside as you see me now, so this garden gives me much relief.
What's wrong with how you look? Who cares if you're half Homs? You'll always be you.
Their way of thinking differs from ours. Different ways, different morals.
So that's why you wear a mask in public?
Yes. Shulk, in less than an hour there will be a banquet in the palace. I would like you all to come.
Oh, Ricky's so hungry, he could even eat smelly oruga.
There'll be plenty to eat.
Finally, some decent grub. I haven't eaten anything since breakfast. What's on the menu? Any High Entia specials?
Do not embarrass me at this dinner.
Expectations lead to disappointment. We aren't talking about Rhine here.
What? That's the last time I sit next to you, then.
I have much to prepare. I will have someone call for you later.
We can't wait.
Is there something wrong?
No.
You are a funny one.
It can't be.
Shulk!
It's the Emperor.
Father!
Another vision!
Shulk, what did you see?
On that tower. On Prison Island.
What does the siren mean?
Mekon! They're coming!
Report!
Yes, sire. We received a report from our south station. Mekon are approaching.
Impossible!
Kellion, your sister's time has come.
Your Majesty.
There is only one course of action left. We will not waver from our destinies.
Father!
Kellion, take charge of the capital's defenses. I will go to Prison Island.
Tell me, what happens to my father?
It follows my last vision. We're on Prison Island. Metal Face and your father are...
Prison Island? Why would Father go there? No! I must go to the palace. I must stop him. I will go to the audience chamber.
Wait, Melia. We're coming too.
Brother! Where is Father?
Melia.
The Imperial Staff, it's... So Father has gone. Callian!
The Emperor has proceeded to the island alone, for the sake of the Empire.
Why did you let him go alone? Father!
His Majesty is fully aware.
Alvis.
Of what will happen to him, and what he must do before then.
You saw something?
I did, during our ancient divination ritual.
If he knows, then why?
Because he is the ruler of the Imperial family and all the High Entia. We must respect his decision above all else.
But that doesn't mean...
Trust him, Shulk. His fate was decided long ago.
No!
Shulk, we're going.
But Dunban...
Respect? Destiny? We don't need rules to tell us when to save the people we care for. You too, Melia. Don't give up on him. The Emperor, your father, is going to die.
Dunban!
There's only one thing to do. Are you with me?
Of course.
But you can't.
We are Homs. Do what you must. But your laws don't concern us.
My apologies, Dunban.
No apologies needed. So, Melia, what's it to be?
We go to Prison Island.
This fly infestation is beginning to bug me!
Unmanned craft built by ancient High Entia. Is it too much to hope this is the last of them?
Ginormous things at 12 o'clock!
Ancient creatures that were sealed within Prison Island. They have us in their sights.
They must be our target's pets.
Perhaps.
Let's see how they like this.
Prison Island is just ahead.
Do we need to use the transporter?
We do. But first we must unlock the seals.
Seals?
We need to unlock 2 seals to reach Prison Island. Then a door will appear before us, showing the way.
Got it. Move, everyone.
Alley-oop! We can't lose!
Let me at him.
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Bring it on! Split it! Okay, guys. Now it's right. I'm feeling it powering up. Come on! Backslash! Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it.
Okay, don't underestimate me.
Chala! That's awesome! Cheers! Yeah! Bring it on! This is the Monado's power! Stay strong. I see it. Right. This is not good. Okay, sure. Got it. Nothing's gonna stop me! Bring it on! Split it! Come on! Scream it! Alright, I'm feeling it! Wow! We can definitely do this! Aura!
Sharp as a nail, Silk.
Yeah! Yeah! I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this, right? Boom! Yeah! You like that? Right!
That's the spirit.
Leave it to right! Split it! Here we go! Scream it! Right, go! Go, Schala!
I'm on it. We're not finished yet.
Leave it to me! It's not over yet! I know! Ain't over yet!
I'm on it. My rifle's getting hotter. Nice!
Tasty thing! Let's focus our efforts. I want it.
Gotcha.
Yeah! Okay. Now we're getting started. And nothing's gonna stop us. Easy there, right time. Rain! Bring it on!
Cover stuff.
Come on! Alright, I'm feeling it. Backslash! Yeah! This isn't going well. Sorry, I got focus. We can definitely do this. All right, do it. Let's do this. Right, you're up. Yeah. Rhyme time. I'm powering up.
Okay. Not so fast.
Got it. Now keep it up. Yeah. Rhyme time. No escape.
I'm on it. Nice.
We did it. Come on. Take this.
Good to go.
This is the Monado's power.
Heel round.
All together now. Right with you, Shulk. All right. I'm feeling it. Now it's right time. Bring it on.
Okay, my rifle's getting hotter.
Gotcha. All systems go. Guess I'll just go for it. Here we go. Right, go.
I'm on it. Thunder bullet! Fire! We're not finished yet.
Got it. Nasty thing. Keep it up. Go. Boom. Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together. So this is what teamwork is. Yeah, well played. We did it. Everyone, let's go! Let me at him.
Don't let a single one escape.
Yeah! I'm powering up. Power! Now it's right time.
We're starting to look like a team.
Good. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Okay, let's get going.
We can't lose! This one's mine!
Don't let a single one escape.
Alright, time for a chain attack!
Clear shot. Ready and waiting.
Right, you're a love saver. Right, you're a love saver. Now it's right time. Bring it on! Right, you're a love saver.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Backslash! Almost there! Get in there! Everyone, let's go! Come on! Beat! More enemies! War swing! There's no end to that! Powering up! Shala, nice shot! Shala, nice hammer! Beat! Backslash! Shala, nice dodge!
I think we can do it.
Take this! Shadow Eye! Now it's right time!
Don't give him an inch, Ryan.
Backslash! I'm turning on the heat.
Don't give him an inch, Ryan. Grab my hand.
Thank you. I'm powering up. Okay, Shulk. Just one more left. Split edge. Beat! Everyone, make a run for it. Let's do this!
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Let me at him. Split edge! Shadow Eye! Stream right time! Take this! Ready to roll!
Yeah, fire it up!
Let's focus our efforts! Let's focus our efforts! I'm on it! Nice attack!
Guess I gotta try harder.
Everyone, let's go! Split edge! Come on! In this! Powering up! Now it's right time! Take this! Shadow Eye!
Now!
Split edge! Powering up!
You can do better than that. Now!
Thing!
Keep bullet!
Turning up the heat! You're really getting into this right time!
My rifle's
Bring
getting
it on!
hotter.
Come on!
One will hurt even more.
Shala! Awesome! The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quick.
Take this! Cool. Let's do it. can't lose!
Don't let a single one escape.
This one's mine.